I have actually news. Let me just say that it feels so awkward to film after such long time, but here we are again. I skipped completely December, so the update will be as if December is not existent and January was my fourth month. It's all good. I am doing this challenge and I can decide what to do. Let us start from the weight. Well, here I actually have amazing news, at least for me, because this month I lost 2.3 kilos, which is even more that was planned to be monthly. Yes, there were 2 months, but there were also 2 months when one was holidays, right? Christmas, New Year. So losing this weight is actually amazing for me, and I do take the win, even if it took double the time. It's still great. And this brings me from the start to almost 4 kilo lost. It's like 3.7, which is not as good as I wish, because at this point I should have been like around 8, but it's still a good thing. And this month I will focus mostly on the weight loss, so who knows, maybe I can go back on track with that. The second goal was to run 5 kilometers, and this, at least until the weather is nicer, I put on hold and I won't even try. I will do some bit light form of exercise. I'm not sure what, but the idea in February is to add that to my routine. And about my daily energy. So I have to say that my energy is a lot higher than it was in December, but the workload is also a lot more. I am taking over all the projects of a coworker that is going on maternity leave, which is basically double the amount of work. So it's a lot. And even if the energy is high, it's still affecting me. And I would say it feels like I am running with lower energy, but it's okay. I take the win because I have the energy in the morning. Then we have the mindset, and here I don't know if it's going good or bad. I feel a lot better than December. I feel more positive. I have more positive thoughts, and I have a healthier overall attitude, I would say. I created a space in my home here in Germany to meditate. So it's okay, I would say. I am getting better and I am satisfied with where I am on this aspect. For sure, an amazing improvement from December, but I don't know. I cannot recall in November how I felt. So it's going good. I will just say that it's going good on this aspect. Then we have career, and here it's a mess. I am trying a lot, but this period I really have a workload that is not allowing me to do all the extra things that I was usually doing. So I have not really much time in the morning. I arrive late at night, so I sleep a bit longer to make sure that I get my rest. And when I'm done around 5 or 6, I feel really tired and I have no energy to start and do extra stuff. So I'm a bit stuck. However, my husband started to work, so even if my career is taking a bit of a slower progress, he started to work, which means that the finance aspect is really slowly starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. We are in debt because in December I had to get some money loaned to cover all the things I had to cover. So we are doing that, and also my husband does not speak German. So pay is very low. He's doing like a half time because then he studies German the other half, and the pay is like 500 euros, which is crazy low. but at least he will start being integrated and he will start to see what is possible, what not, and learn the language. And I'm sure that once he learns at least the basic words and the basic sentences for this language, he will get more. This brings us, well, to finance that I already tackled. So I have a bit more depth than what I wanted, and that was what was planned. So basically I'm going backwards, which is okay at this point. We had a lot of changes in our lives. We had a lot of things we tried out and did not work out. So it's just a setback. We will get back on track. Then we have image. I did get a new piece of clothing and I am really enjoying this thing that I used to buy a lot of clothes and then I went to a minimalistic route, and now and then my mother moved apartments, so all her old stuff went to me, which mean a lot of sweaters, some jackets, some t-shirts, no pants, but all these top part things I got from her. So I got a bunch of clothes, and now I basically buy one item of clothing maybe every 2-3 months. And this month I fell in love with one item that I'm adding to my capsule collection, and it's really in the direction of where I was going. So there is a tiny bit of movement in the image part, and the rest is set, meaning I'm still doing my hair, I'm taking care of my skin a bit better, not too much. I kind of built a routine for myself, and I still do a bit of makeup. So overall there is a progress, especially if I consider from the start where I was doing nothing at all. No hair, no makeup, no skincare, no nothing. So there is some progress there and I feel good about it. It's getting better. I will focus more on it once I lose a bit more of weight, because at the moment I'm not really keen on buying stuff that hopefully won't fit me as well in the future, and I still have things to wear, so I will not use money for that and just make the best out of what I have. Of course, like in the last time, I found a really nice piece that was quite inexpensive. I spent like maybe 6-7 euro for a I don't know if it's a sweater, the one with the high neck. It was red, like Christmas red, like Ferrari red, and I loved it. So yeah, image is going good. I will take it as positive. And then we have relationships, and maybe I'm realizing I put the bar a bit too low, because one event per month is almost too easy to do. And yeah, but in February my friends are coming over, so even for that month I am done already. With my husband we are still working on our relationships and it's going good. We have our routine. Now that he started working, we are adapting our routines, but overall I'm quite satisfied. And I'm thinking now I just finished month 4, I have 5 and 6 left, but after that I am sure I will have to go on, and who knows, maybe I will build something a bit more challenging for myself. But for now I take the win. And this was my update. So nice to see you all again, and I have to be fair, I missed it. It feels a lot more work and hard when you are not doing the things and you are just in your head thinking instead of trying, just go and do what you have to do. It feels harder in your mind. So here I am. Enjoy your year.